Okay, so let's go hit the drums. Now he said hit each drum once and only once. Said make the snake rattle. He actually corrected himself. He said or was it the insect? Something like that. So we saw those two murals, and the other mural must be this, which is a frog. But then he said something about like a cycle of predator prey. Actually, I don't think he repeated it. So if make the snake rattle, that's a predator. The prey would be for a snake. This guy, right? I guess. But then we don't have another predator. Each drum has to be hit once. We got it?
Evidently,
ooh. Nope.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Close to his
Good job. Okay, so once again, if we fail. Fine. So how would we... We could... Okay, what if we said it was a snake predator whose prey would be this, and then the cycle would be this thing's prey would be this?
Evidently, we made a mistake.
No. What in the hell?
protect me in this battle.
Okay, well, maybe his second guess is correct. In that he, we should start with the insect. That's really weird. Okay. Well, if we start with the insect, there's only two possibilities. So we can do insect, snake, frog.
Evidently,
Unlucky.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
If you guys can explain what his puzzle meant, that would be great. Well, let's try this. Insect, frog, snake. Weird. Really weird.
something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar.
Well, got a little fighting practice in there. Never hurt anybody.
Looks like an altar. The stones. That must be where we need to pour the potion.
Oh boy.
What is this?
Whoa. Ho-ho! Here we go. What in the frick? I want to stay really far away. Oh, that is not at all far. It doesn't have a lot of poison resistance, and it doesn't have magic resistance. Let's do a magic coating here. Oh god, I got stuck. Do 1,000 damage with our Q. Get me out. Here, we can do a poison coating. Damn it. What the? Good job, Ciora. I don't want any part of that. Poison ticks pretty heavily, actually. If you look at, it takes like half a bar away. It doesn't seem to stack though, like once he's poisoned, he's poisoned. Maybe it lasts for longer, but... we could obviously just be blasting him. Or, quite obviously, her, I would assume.
Dear Dulcedog!
Whoa.
You killed her!
What were we gonna do?
Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole. You and those from their dark oil. They must all be destroyed. But Enolmil Vedemen will stop them. He will chase you all away. Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm
What?
down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Ciora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enolmil Vedemen?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Doneigad who received very much power and who traded herself completely.
Oh.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enolmil Vedemen means one of 1,000 faces.
This name rings a bell. I've heard it before. It is surely the name of the demon we seek to expose.
Enolmil Vedemen. I doubt that you can understand.
But enough to think that this being wants us harmed? Perhaps it's the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Ciora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down?
He did.
We need to learn more.
He did say that. Discover the creature's secret? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that is terrible. I feel bad that we upset that guy. I don't know, maybe he was connected to her in more ways than he's saying even. Could have been a relationship of some kind. But at the end of the day, he's saying this thing of many faces is going to be after us. Petrus recognizes the name, so that's bad news. Okay. Discover the creature's secret. Where are we heading for this? The Blacklands. Come now.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer.
She's probably
you are
disappointed.
a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And
Oh!
Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A
Wow.
spirit of the
Okay.
isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance. And to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true.
Rise again when
You
they've
do not know
fallen?
the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave on Almanawi. And I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission.
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser. And you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaig. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp and those who live in it to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after
Eseld,
her clan
yeah.
was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
That's Siora's
Suppose
sister.
I could try at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble.
Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Camp of the Order Luminous and find Eseld and Verdres. Hold on. Find Eseld. Okay, yeah, perfect. This is what it is. It's not two separate ones. Yeah, we're gonna do this for sure before we move on to the research thing. So when we said to her that you set the trap, it wasn't that. Originally, I was like, well, she didn't build that. It was that she
do not
knew
want to
what would
interrupt.
happen.
But I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Derdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
Yikes. Oh, what do we do? Inform the Cardinal, or we find Eseld and Verdres? Maybe it's not both, but maybe... maybe we can save some people. Maybe. Let's take a look. So if we go to San Mateus and inform the Cardinal. Before talking to Eseld, let's see what happens here. This could be bad, and here's the thing, okay? I've expressed this a couple times, but I'm not the hugest fan of Thélème and their reasons, and Petrus is still kind of a question mark to me. But I also feel like my reasonings for such are pretty surface level. Wait, what? Yeah, here we go. And I kind of feel like maybe we need to give them a chance before we just let them get slaughtered. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna turn the tides too heavily or not. Because I presume that Eseld will get notified of this by Siora. Let's see.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Right?
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us, all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence.
Oh, can't imagine
I
why.
know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
Oh boy.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions.
That's a cult.
May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Okay, so she also wants us to find these tablets. Maybe we can do that without too many problems. But we have other news.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Because what I'm trying to do is balance this. I think we've talked about these. I'm trying to balance it so that the factions don't both freak out, or we lose one's trust completely while gaining the others. I don't know if there's a way to mitigate.
I have
but...
come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminous. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them and convert them by force. And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
What? Where did you hear such things?
From the natives themselves, Mother Cardinal. But surely Bishop Domitius will be able to tell us more about it.
This is nothing but a web of lies that those pagan natives invented to harm us, Your Eminence. There's nothing here that could...
Enough, Domitius. If the natives are complaining to the congregation about the exactions of the Inquisition, it is our duty to intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. It is our duty to fix this
That's a good sign.
I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything. Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
Oh boy.
You want me to lead the offensive on this bastion of the Inquisition?
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal. Go to the barracks and show this mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need. As for me, I pray the Enlightened will guide you in this terrible task.
I don't know about
Domitius,
this.
if I find out you had anything to do with this, you will pay for it with your life.
Your Eminence, I assure you that this is probably nothing but the actions of a handful of fanatics.
If that is the case, then it would prove your incompetence rather than your guilt.
She's surprising me a little bit. She actually kind of makes me feel that she's level-headed, and I actually believe that she isn't down with those methods. I believe that. Now, what I'm worried about here is if we're gonna go and command an army against her, or against the natives, like I don't like that. That doesn't appeal to me either, you know. So we'll see if we'll have the conversation, hopefully. But I'm can I jump this? I doubt it, eh? No. But I'm really concerned that this is going to backfire on us. Constantine, no.
It's blocked.
What in the actual? Barracks Street.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Derdre, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Well,
Here.
let's show him the mandate.
The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Nope.
Some members of the Ordo Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these Inquisitors.
Oh, I think I
I will order the
misunderstood.
men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. Do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. And
Okay,
soldiers,
I
the
misunderstood.
Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, Derdre. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Thélème, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
So I'm
Fight
actually
with
good with this,
honor
I think.
For the coin and the enlightened.
Because I think now what's happening is we're going to deal with those like rogue inquisitors, not fight up against the natives, which is kind of the way I was interpreting that for some reason. A little confused. Okay, so we can wrap around here. Gonna go to the secluded glade. Now, we're not gonna meet with Iseld, which is probably good, because I'm hoping that we can quash this and then give her good news that we stopped this whole conversion camp thing. Okay, so we'll cut through here, I guess.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Yeah, let's go. Now, these are just bandits. Whoa. Come on now. Ooh, hold up. Is that what I think it was? No, it's... Okay, studied Cuirass, which is still pretty good. But... Old engraved axe, strength of 1. This is something that we could give to Kurt for sure. But he actually might be at the level we need now to use some of the bigger weapons. you. Prelate's ring. Divine magic ring, mental power of 3. Are we at mental power 3 with Petrus? Nope, we are not. What is he at? He's at 2. Next level's at 18 though, so soon. Very, very soon. Some people have suggested to go to the arena, and you can apparently just redo certain fights over and over and over to gain experience. But like, the one thing that I really would dislike is if we just get to the point, like, we're already pretty strong, let's be honest. But if everything just becomes absolutely OP, that's not enjoyable for me in the least. And I kind of like to feel that we're leveling at a rate that makes sense. I don't know, maybe the game also levels up enemies according to how strong you are or something. We got more bandits. Oh, Renegade Brother. Yeah, uh-huh. What the frick? See ya. Of course we are. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be carrying too much weight? You know, I think a point in endurance here. Is it endurance? I think it's endurance or strength that gives us... Oh, you know what? It could be vigor too. Yeah, maximum ammo capacity. Yeah, I could argue that this is good too. I kind of feel like our ammo capacity is a bit wasted because I'm constantly shooting and I can just craft what I need. But having the extra space, mind you, maybe that doesn't even impact
at the camp of the Solacer.
Overall weight.
Should we wait here for the moon to rise?
Oh, yeah, let's wait till nightfall. I like that.
Yes, let's.
Our men are ready, Your Excellency. They're awaiting your orders.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
This is gonna be
Understood,
good.
Your Excellency. We'll be discreet.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
Okay.
So, this is the place where the Ordo Luminis stain their hands with blood. May they be struck by the enlightened.
There's no turning back. I hope that you're all ready.
Very ready.
Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
Basement and
Most of the
right
fighting
wing.
will take place outside. The priests are at a disadvantage in confined spaces.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
What are your orders, Your Excellency?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement.
I like this.
We will set as many prisoners free as we can and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building, focus on the right wing.
At your orders. Should we keep a few men here to catch any potential runners?
Indeed.
Smart.
An excellent suggestion. Are you ready for the assault?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you're in position.
Okay. So basement and then right wing. Yeah, we got this. We can totally handle it.